Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the channel, all you beautiful subscribers. And if you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So let's see what's going on for you guys and what messages it is that you need to know about. Capricorn, please, what is it that our Capricorn collective needs to know for their highest good? Capricorn, please. I hope you're all doing really, really well, Capricorn. Right, messages for Capricorn, please. There we go. We are not doing reversals today. Okay. Right, 7 of Hearts. Okay, Capricorn. What's going on with you guys here? All right, so, the first thing that I'm seeing is there's a lot of heart chakra stuff going on here. This is the green. So there she is sitting alone. And, it just looks like some form of, I'm getting a feeling of sadness coming from this card. Deep in your emotions. There's a lot of green, which is the heart chakra stuff, the emotional stuff. And there's also the turquoise that I'm seeing there. And the turquoise is all the tears in my mind. It's the flow, the water, also emotions. But it is speaking your emotions, letting those emotions out. And there she is, in all that water at the bottom of the ocean. We can see the little fish everywhere. So she is really sitting there and she is deep in some emotional sadness here, it looks like. So let's just pop that over there and see what else is going on for you guys. So in the traditional tarot, the 7 of Hearts is actually depicted really differently. It's 7 cups and it's all about choice. Having a lot of choices and being quite confused about what to choose. There's a lot of illusions and it's a lot of confusion. It's a card to me about confusion. So perhaps there you are. Perhaps you are confused about a choice that you have to make. And that's why you are sitting deep in your emotions and trying to figure this out alone. It can also point to meditation being really good for you. But I'm just seeing you sitting there deep in your emotions at the moment. Okay, so let's get some more cards for you now. Let's see what other messages we can get for you guys. You may have recently gone through heartache. You may be going through some kind of heartache. You're wanting to express your emotions. But I'm seeing it's almost like they're repressed there with her being under the water. But she has got that beautiful light around her, which is showing me that she is coming to some form of enlightenment on an issue. Through this quiet time, meditation time, she's gaining her clarity. Okay, so what else is it that our Capricorns need to know, please, for their highest good? Ooh, okay. Right. What is going on here? So bottom of our deck, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody is holding back. This could mean they are holding back on their emotions. This could be you, or this could be somebody else holding back. Keeping to yourself. That's how I'm seeing this. It could be someone holding back money. But for some reason today, I'm just seeing it as somebody holding back and staying to themselves. So this could be you, Capricorn. Okay, what have we got here for you guys? Hope you can see that nicely. Let's just move all of this back a bit. Right, so starting off with the Ace of Cups. Now this is a card all about the beginning of love. So it could be for some of you a new love relationship that there has perhaps been some betrayal. But on a more general level, I'm seeing that there has been heartache. And I'm seeing that with the green in the Seven of Hearts as well, and that turquoise color. With the tears that I spoke about, and that's almost like the Ace of Cups as well. All the water coming out the cup. Next to this card, it's telling me that there has been some hurt or betrayal to do with a relationship or relationships in your life. So heartache is what I'm seeing here, and that's what we saw in the very first card there. Perhaps that's why you're holding back here. So the Ten of Swords, perhaps some of you are also just focusing on self-love and giving yourself the love and care that you need. Okay. Healing some form of heartache. And then, as I said, the Ten of Swords is all about a very difficult ending. So something might be coming to an end, and it is perhaps a hurtful ending. Perhaps you are feeling a bit betrayed in this situation. And I'm just seeing that you might be feeling alone. She's holding back there. She's alone there. She's sitting alone in her emotions. Here is very much a kind of alone, and here as well, very much kind of barren landscapes here as well, as if no water has been put on them for growth to take place. This is the only space we're seeing the green. So that's quite interesting. It's almost like the water hasn't given life to that earth. There's something here that is dying off. And perhaps it is something that has really brought you some form of heartache. And now you're focusing on your own self-love. We've got 2 tens here and 1 ace. So we've got a brand new beginning here. But then we've got 2 endings. 2 completions. There's something that's coming to a big completion. Some of you might be moving home. With all her luggage packed, she's gone along the path down the mountain, and she's going on the long trek. Perhaps to another home. Because there has been some form of difficult ending that's really brought heartache here. So I think let's get some clarifiers for you guys and see exactly what is going on here. So a big ending that has had something to do with a relationship. Something to do with heartache. Perhaps you're sitting here deciding what to do now that this ending has taken place. Perhaps that's where you are confused, sitting in confusion in your emotions. But this is a difficult ending. The Ten of Swords, it can indicate betrayals, something hurtful. And the Ten of Wands is all about carrying a very heavy burden on your shoulders. a lot of responsibilities or something that is really weighing you down. And as I say, for a lot of you, this could be that you are now leaving a situation and you are moving because of something hurtful that's happened. And it looks like it's got something to do with a heartache or a relationship of some kind. Okay. So, can we have some clarity, please, on this? To give our Capricorns a little bit more information. So quite a heavy situation going on for you guys here. Big ending taking place. Something's definitely completed in your life. All right, let's stop there. Oh, yes. There we go. So you're moving on now. Okay, this is a card that is all about packing up your troubles and moving away from conflicts. So I'm seeing now 2 cards of physical travel. Some of you could be traveling somewhere, but otherwise you could just be moving home for some of you here. But this is moving away from your troubles, packing up your troubles, the swords, the conflict, and going. Okay, moving away from the conflicts. So definitely some form of travel or moving. Then we have another 10 coming up here. So you've got 3 of the 10s. So there is definitely some form of completion, big ending taking place here for you. Now the 10 of coins is one of my absolute favorite cards. It can point to family. You might be moving towards family, some of you. This can also indicate great wealth. Okay. It can also indicate a communal type setting, communal type living arrangement. It can point to a legacy, inheritance, large, big wealth. As I said, family, new home. So I think let's just, okay, we've got the 5 of Swords here. So do we have to have the 5 of Swords coming up, Capricorn? All right, so the 5 of Swords is all about somebody who is a bully, somebody who wants to win at all costs. They're going to do whatever it takes to win at all costs. So it looks like this has been happening, and that's why there is this betrayal here. So this could be family that's doing this to you, and that's why it is really hurting your heart here. Or as I said, this could be a home environment, and that's why you're moving away from the conflicts here. Someone has wanted to gain this wealth, but you are moving away from this now. All right. Yeah. So somebody might be trying to gather information about you. This is a card of gossip. This is a card of, when I see it next to this one, I'm seeing it as somebody that is, it could even mean spreading rumors. It could mean someone is going to have a conversation with you that might be quite hurtful. And then, of course, the Swords for me is also the internet. So someone could be trying to gather information about you over the internet. If you have any social media, anything like that, they may be checking what you post, all that type of thing. All right, so let's just get some clarity, please. Why the 10 of coins, please? The Tower. Yeah, there is something very sudden and unexpected that is happening here. In a home situation or with a family. And it looks like some major conflict is coming out of this whole situation. This is something unexpected. This is chaos. Okay. Something that is coming crumbling down. Perhaps that's why you are then obviously moving away, and it's causing you some confusion. It's causing a lot of hurt. Yeah. You know, the swords are all about conflict. It could be to do with an inheritance even, that somebody is trying to keep from you, perhaps. But this Tower is unexpected change and chaos. It's something sudden that comes in that you aren't expecting. Okay, so let's just pop that down there. I did catch a glimpse of the Ace of Wands under the deck. So for a lot of you, that could be either traveling, which we have seen a lot of, moving away, moving to a new home, moving away and starting something fresh. Can you just give us some more clarity, please, on this situation? Knight of Wands. Okay, so this could be someone rushing in with a fiery message for you coming after this Tower card. This is quite a fast, fiery, heated energy. So it could mean an argument or some form might take place with this Tower card that you weren't expecting to happen. For others of you, this also indicates travel or moving to a new home. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of movement away from whatever this chaos is that's happening in your life or that's coming, for whoever this resonates with. Underneath the deck, we've got Temperance, so you need to really be extremely patient in this situation. Don't lose your temper at all. The Knight of Wands can be very temperamental. Don't lose your temper. Stay balanced. And obviously, moderation is key here. Okay. Further information, please, for our Capricorn collective. So either someone rushing in that's quite a fiery type personality, or this is you leaving the situation to move. Another ace, Ace of Swords. Okay, yeah, so although we've got a lot of tens here and there are endings taking place, there's also a brand new beginning coming in for you. I think this really is a time for self-love with this Ace of Hearts here, to focus on yourself in this time of chaos and heartache. The Ace of Swords is all about victory. It's also all about the truth coming out. So perhaps the truth is going to be known about whoever this person is that's trying to bully you and win at all costs. They may even be leaving nasty comments on your social media, something like that. But the Ace of Swords is saying that a very firm decision is going to be made. And the truth is going to be spoken. And there is a victory that you're going to have here. And so this can be a really serious conversation taking place here, with all these swords here. But it really just looks like there's some petty kind of conflict, bullying going on here. And the Ace of Swords is coming down to cut through all of it. Yeah, it's going to bring you your wish fulfillment. You're going to be feeling satisfied after the sword has come down to cut through all of this that's going on here. So let's just get some more clarity, please. The Star. Awesome. Okay, so I really like this ending for you guys, because the Star is all about hope and it's all about healing. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. And in fact, the Star card comes after the Tower card in the tarot. So you have this major chaos, unexpected kind of chaos that comes in and shakes everything up and breaks everything down. And then you have the Star, where you are now healing from this chaos and this sudden unexpected change that's come into your life. It's also a card of wishes coming true. So as we saw with the Nine of Cups after the Ace of Swords, it's also wish fulfillment. These are two cards of wish fulfillment. So this is also saying you need to follow your passions in life, follow that star. And it's just telling me that after all of this hurt, there's a lot of hurt. There's just somebody really nasty here that is doing something, bringing chaos into your life. And it could have something to do with money. Polly's the cat's coming in to say yes. Confirm that for us. And then in the Star card, there you are, healing and finding that hope for the future again. Some of you might even be in the spotlight here. Maybe this is why there's some jealousy. But it looks like you are moving away somewhere. You're moving away from this conflict, definitely. And you are very clear-headed here. And you're going to find your wish fulfillment. You're going to find that hope for life again. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel here. The light in the darkness. And you're going to heal from whatever this ending is that's taken place in your life. Yep, here we have the World under the deck. I really love this. Okay, so this is another ending, but this is a successful completion to something. So this is now a cycle that is ending completely. Let's just cover that. Oh my gosh, I hope YouTube doesn't. Let's just pop that over so that I don't get... It's a bit late, but never mind. Let's hope the video stays up. Okay, so this is a successful completion to a cycle here. This also indicates communication over the internet, and it also indicates travel. So it could even be overseas travel for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. So the Star with the World next to each other, perhaps some of you are in the spotlight on the internet. You may even have your own channel, something like that. Because the Ace of Swords is also that communication, that clear-cut communication. And the Knight of Wands is quite a charismatic character. So whatever is going on here with this ending, I'm seeing you coming out on top. You are healing all this heartache. That's you there. And what I really, really love, let me just find something else to cover that with. What I really love here is there is the Star right in the middle of your heart. I hope you can see that. There's the Star. And there you are. There's the Star. Okay, so it's almost like she's trying to find her light, that star that's going to guide her in all this emotional turmoil that she's going through and heartache. That's how I'm seeing this. But you will find that star that's going to guide you. And there it is. Okay. So, something quite hectic coming to an end, but it looks like you're moving away from this now. You are moving away from it. I've got 1, 2, 3 cards are moving away. The star is all about healing, hope. The Ace of Swords is all about a victory in this situation. And the World coming to a successful conclusion, completing a cycle. So it looks like whatever this cycle was, it's coming to an end for you. And you're going to be healing from all of this. All right. So let's just play a little bit more. And I want to get one of these cards for you now. Capricorn, please don't forget to hit that like button. It really does help my channel to grow, and it's a great way to support the channel. And leave me a comment if you'd like to in the comment section to let me know if it resonates with you. Joy. I really love this. So you are going to get to your joy, Capricorn. All right. You have to get over this ending and move on and heal from this, and you will find your joy. The Grail Knight. So this is Mr. Romance for me. So Mr. Romance popping his head out there. So this could be a new love relationship that's coming in for you. This is romance. It can also be illusion and seeking the sacred. So there is the cup in your Ace of Cups. So this could be either, for some of you, a romance that started and then came to an end for some reason. There was betrayal, perhaps. But for others of you, how I'm seeing this is that you are going to find great joy in a new relationship that's on its way to you. Somebody is going to be offering their heart to you, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. And again, we have the movement card. So, moving. I really do see a lot of you moving home with all these movement cards, or moving perhaps in with a love partner, some of you. And then for others of you, if this is not a love partner, then what's going to bring you joy is where it says seeking the sacred. It, to me, is saying, you know, with those cups, it is being connected to your spiritual sacred side. And that is what is going to bring you a lot of joy. And you're going to, your connection to spirit and the spiritual side of your life, staying connected to that is going to bring you a lot of joy. So if it's not an actual romance coming into your life, then it's more a spiritual thing that's coming in for you, that's going to be really healing for you and fulfilling. And you're going to be able to move away. You're moving away. That's very strong coming through for me, this moving away. Okay, so you're either moving away from a love relationship that brought you a lot of pain, or this is someone new coming into your life, or this is you focusing on self-love and the spiritual side of your life, which is going to bring you a lot of joy and enable you to move away from these dramas. Okay. So let's just get a crystal card for you guys to finish this reading off. One last message for our Capricorn collective, please. And with joy, I mean, joy is the highest frequency on the emotional scale. So I really love this. You are healing from whatever this betrayal has been, or this difficult ending, and this towers, and moving into joy. Focusing on love, on the heart space, on the spiritual side of things. Oh, okay. Interesting message to finish off with. So, carnelian. I create wealth because my life is productive. So there you go, Capricorn. This whole bullying situation, have something to do with wealth that you are trying to create. But carnelian coming through is a wonderful sign of wealth. If you've got any carnelian, keep it with you. Obviously, I create wealth because my life is productive. So being productive and getting yourself out there is going to help a lot. So don't, you can hold back from whoever this is and spend your time in meditation. But when it comes to your work and your wealth, you need to put yourself out there. Do something each day towards getting that wealth. Okay. All right. I'm going to just do one last card for you guys. Let's just do one last angel card. Okay. So, wow, this is beautiful. You are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. So, this is amazing because we have all this heart energy, which is the love. We have the Ace of Hearts here, and we have the Grail Knight with his cup of love. So even though there is this chaos and stuff going on, you need to shine your light. You've got a whole heart full of love that is overflowing, that you need to share with the world. So what I would say is stay in your heart space. Don't let this get to you. Those of you, I'm seeing quite a beautiful romance here with you and somebody over here who is offering you their cup of love. So this, for some reason, I know you Capricorns aren't crazy about hearing about love, but I am, for some of you, seeing somebody offering their love to this beautiful earth angel here. And then, as I said, for others of you, this is your spiritual side. This is the love within you. Don't hold back on that because of these bullies in your life. Open up your heart and share that love with the world. With the world. And this is also going to bring in a lot of wealth for you in some way or another. It's got to do with your money as well. With the Ten of Pentacles here and this wealth card, I'm seeing a lot of wealth coming in for you guys. Okay, but you've just got to be careful not to let this stuff underneath here get you down. So that is your message. I think I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I wish you all well. As I said, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't yet done so. And I will see you all again in the next one. Bye, Capricorn.